Something isn't adding up. I can feel it. You can feel it. The world feels off. We've seen strange alliances forming, governments suddenly going quiet, stock markets moving in patterns no one can explain. And then there's 3-Eye Atlas. No one can quite pin down what it is. A program, a defense network, a surveillance system? Whatever it is, it's cloaked in layers of silence, and that silence speaks volumes. In the past few weeks, you might have noticed headlines about peace talks between rival nations, countries that couldn't agree on the color of the sky suddenly shaking hands. Why now? If you believe what's on the surface, it's just diplomacy. But what if it's something else? I have a theory, and yeah, it's gonna sound wild. But hear me out. What if the governments of the world already know that something extraordinary is coming? Something that forces even longtime enemies to work together. And the silence from officials, that eerie lack of response from leaders, it's not ignorance, it's preparation. They know something we don't. Look closer. Civil unrests flaring up across major cities, protests, chaos. But what if some of it isn't real? False flags, manufactured conflict to justify emergency laws, to normalize martial law before the real event begins. Meanwhile, the US government continues to face shutdowns, conveniently limiting access to classified systems, shielding sensitive data from public eyes. What data? Maybe the kind that confirms what people have been whispering for years, that we are not alone, and that something, or someone, is already here. And the stock market? It's been acting like it knows the future. Massive trades, unusual sell-offs, corporate insiders moving in silence. When power slips from the top, those at the top panic, and panic breeds chaos. If the elites are losing their grip, they'll do whatever it takes to maintain control, even if it means staging events that push the world to the brink. That's why discernment is everything right now, because the line between truth and manipulation has never been thinner. So, as the next few weeks unfold, stay alert, watch the patterns, don't believe everything you're shown, and don't ignore what feels off. Because if the signs are right, these next few weeks could be extraordinary.